Welcome to Times Square, the heart of the city that never sleeps, where Syracuse and West Virginia kick off in the Pinstripe Bowl on Saturday. Carmelo Anthony came back to the Salt City, still wearing the orange and blue, but this time as a professional. Every student in attendance got a headband, and every Pittsburgh fan in the building picked up one of these. It's a gold t-shirt, part of Pittsburgh's gold out against the orange. Trevor Cooney on the Syracuse side said he might even go as far as wearing eye black to combat the glare from the sun. The elements came to play in the Pinstripe Bowl between Syracuse and West Virginia. No sun, no problem for Nate Hackett and his Syracuse offense. He turned to the ground. This time it was Marquette who used what head coach Jim Boeheim is most well known for against him. One Orange who won't be on the Yankee Stadium turf is Adonis Amin Moore. He's ineligible for the bowl game for a violation of athletic department rules. Baseball dirt. It's something you'd expect to find on a baseball field, especially this one, built at the site of the old Yankee Stadium. But you won't find a whole lot of this stuff on the field in that building. It's the new Yankee Stadium and the site of the Pinstripe Bowl. Welcome to sunny San Diego, right across the water from the USS Midway Museum, where Syracuse and San Diego State tip off in the battle on the Midway Sunday at 4. That's right, Katya. Imagine playing your favorite sport on a national stage. Pretty cool, right? Now do it just a stone's throw away from where you grew up. That's exactly what Syracuse's Brandon Triche and Dajuan Coleman get to do when they take the court in the Carrier Dome, less than 4.5 miles from the hardwood they played on at Jamesville DeWitt High School. 3 years ago, the Orange featured the J.D. Red Ram combo of Andy Routens and Brandon Triche. This season, Triche and Dajuan Coleman will take the floor as the homegrown pair. It's a testament to the approach taken by Jamesville DeWitt High School head basketball coach Bob McKenney.
He's one of those guys who let you play. He coaches, lets you suggest things like that, and it's just so free.
After succeeding in that system, Triche flew under the radar as a recruit. Coleman was ranked as a top 10 prospect, and it turned up the heat of the spotlight on JD's program.
To walk into an open gym and the kids are playing pickup, and you got Roy Williams and Jim Boeheim and Louisville and UVM and all levels of Division I watching the kids play. We had pretty good games on those nights too.
When Coleman picked the Cuse over Kentucky and Ohio State in the lobby that houses the J.D. High School Hall of Fame, the Central New York crowd erupted.
And Adrian looks down at me and he goes like this. So I was like, oh, name of the Padre Spirito Santo, man. I was very happy.
Coleman's arrival doesn't just add another CNY product to the court. He and Triche are molded from the McKenney model of quiet leadership.
Yeah, they are the big men on campus, obviously, but they don't act it. They're very humble, and they're great people, and their character really shines through. Because they could be right here, right now, and you wouldn't even know they're on campus.
To know that they care about their school and their friends here, and they come back, and that just I think it makes it even more special that when they're going to walk on that court, they're really part of the JD family.
McKenney's trip to San Diego is already set for the season opener. He'll witness two of his own take the national stage together once again. Kevin Barry, NCC News. When Citrus TV looked ahead to the basketball season that was about to start way back in November, the annual man-to-man experiment in the early non-conference was the biggest controversy in the Salt City. It didn't take long for that to change, but not to worry. We'll take you through everything that was the roller coaster season of 2011 and 2012. That's what's up next on Q's Countdown. Police are still searching for those responsible for vandalizing West Hill High School's new turf field. The new surface was part of a $30 million renovation project at the school, and authorities believe it was vandalized late Sunday night. Thanks, John. Fourth-ranked SU Hoops returns to the Carrier Dome tomorrow night to take on Long Beach State. The Orange is 6-0 after topping Eastern Michigan 84-48 on Monday night. And while most Orange fans are riding high with the Hoops team, SU has one very outspoken critic.
We got a lot of work to do to get to be good. We want to get to be good. Last year's team was good right now. This team is not good. They've got to get to be good.
Still, Coach Boeheim's squad has won 48 straight non-conference games and 26 in a row inside the Dome. Both of those streaks are on the line tomorrow night against the Long Beach State squad that's picked up a win in the Big West Conference. And there's another update in the New York Jets saga. Today, head coach Rex Ryan announced that he will stick with Mark Sanchez as the team's starting quarterback. The Jets had a tough decision to make after Sanchez threw 3 picks against the Cardinals Sunday. Making things worse, Ryan benched Sanchez for the first time in his short career. Third-string quarterback Greg McElroy came in and threw the only touchdown in the Jets' win.
Of course, you want to be in the game. You know, I haven't been in a situation like that before, but you know, it was a learning experience, and we'll move on.
Sanchez and the Jets face the Jaguars Sunday in Jacksonville. And staying in the city, the Knicks look to keep their winning streak alive with a trip to Charlotte tonight. New York has won 3 straight following its overtime loss to Brooklyn. Last time out, the Knicks took care of the Suns at MSG, 106-99. Former Syracuse standout Carmelo Anthony was once again the star of the game, dropping a game-high 30 points. That's the 6th straight outing where Melo has led all scorers, bringing his season average to just under 27 points per game. Tonight is the first meeting of the season for the Knicks and Bobcats. Progress is slow and barely steady in negotiations between the National Hockey League and its Players Association. Both sides sat at the bargaining table in New York for almost 10 hours before continuing discussions this morning. The league's Board of Governors is scheduled to meet later this afternoon as more players have descended on the scene to put pressure on the owners. Penguins captain Sidney Crosby and Blackhawks frontman Jonathan Toews joined the fray as the work stoppage enters its 80th day and has caused the cancellation of more than 420 games. That's your sports update. I'm Kevin Barry.